And we are live. Welcome to another episode of You Just Got Out of Jail, Now What? Last week we talked about Max B. This week we talking about BlueFace. You out of jail, now what? You gonna do something, make some smart moves, and stay out of jail? Let's talk about it. We seen the situation. I got with me, I got Mr. L. Pooh, the super producer, and I got Walk. What's up, Mr. Walk?
What's happening? What is this dude doing here? This supposed to be the Brothers Johnson. I told you that's why we call this.
We bring it back. We bring it back. We bring it back.
That's why we call this Street Focus, baby. This is
Street Focus. Okay, that's gonna be the show
Focus.
name. Street Focus.
What's up, Infamous?
Excuse me, I changed my name to Leroy Johnson so I can fit in.
Street Focus. That's what we walking. So again, we talking about BlueFace. BlueFace is free. Now what? Is he gonna make some power moves, or he gonna just come out, do some rap, and then go back to jail like a dummy?
Well, he off to a good start.
Well, now, why do you say that, Mr. El Poo?
Well, he might not go back to jail, but he might get beat up because he up here dissing a whole lot of peoples.
Who he diss?
He dissed your boy,
The homies.
the homie Sad from PBG, and he dissed your other homies from BPS.
Now my homies from PBG.
Oh, you BPS, nigga. Stop that.
BPS.
Blood. Yeah, BPS, blood.
That's the Black Keystones, right?
Yeah, you know what it is, blood. Come on now, stop that.
Big and back, being boo, blood on a bum day.
Yeah, I saw something about that. But look, all right, he went to jail for wasn't it like he shot somebody in the face or something like that
At a club.
in Vegas?
Yeah. He shot to the car. They first beat the dude's ass.
Yeah,
Because they thought dude he had a Playboy shirt on. The Hugh Hefner sign, it was on his shirt, so they thought he was from PBG, the homies, my homies. Yeah. So they thought he was from PBG. They beat his ass, leaving the club. They beat the shit out of him. Then he woke up. He was with his girlfriend. And he's like, "What the fuck happened?" So then he was in the car, and then he was fucked up, and he said something to him. And then they was gonna fuck him up again, but then they drove off, and then they shot at the car, and that's when he shot him.
okay. And then that was like 4 years ago, and then like 2 years ago he went to court. And he spent like 2 years in jail,
Yeah,
something like that. He was.
but I don't even know how he ended up doing time in Cali for some shit that happened in Vegas.
Yeah.
So it had to be something else that they combined for out here. I don't get it because he was in the same place I was at. Good old Delano.
Damn. Okay.
Reception.
So he went through that case. He did his time. I'm assuming he stood tall. No snitching allegations, And for me personally, I don't care about the snitching stuff. I just listen to all the conversation. Hey, that's me, Walk. What? That's me.
Now, hey, when it's your case, it ain't nobody fucking snitch on. That's what I was trying to tell cats before. It's my case. Who the fuck am I snitching on? Goofy ass niggas.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. So he's free now. He back home. He's shooting. He made. I just watched a new video tonight. I forget the name of the song, Baby or something, but it's with the Love and Hip Hop female Hazel E. Y'all familiar with her?
No.
Okay, she's a female that I know. Cat Williams used to mess with her, and they had a falling out. But I used to catch Love and Hip Hop every once in a while, and then I saw her that she was a part of the show. Some lady Hazel E. And so she was on the they got a video, and then I was listening to Whack 100. I know he said that they on a press run, and he got out, he shot the video, did a new song, shot the video, and I saw he had a Big Boy TV interview. He had I forget, it was 2 more interviews. Vlad TV interview, and things of that nature. So he went out there and got to work, You know what I'm saying? And that's a good thing. I hope he stay on that path and not on a negative path. I hope he don't start beefing with nobody and start talking stupid shit because he looked like a cool dude to me. Somebody that, could get successful and, pull up his homies and his friends and raise them all up to be successful. What y'all take on it?
You talk about in a perfect society. You got to keep in mind, BlueFace is a gang member. He's a certified gang member because when he got out, he did check in with his homies from Schoolyard Crep. He checked in because that's why it was allegations where all this bullshit. That's not true. He handled his business like a gang member should in the penitentiary as well. They were saying a bunch of. I think that was all clout and lies, bro. You know what I'm saying? Talking about he was scared to take fades and stuff like that. He explained it how, like, it made sense because when I was on vacation, when he said in certain places, you don't catch fades with your enemies. That's really county jail goofball shit, just to keep it a buck. On the yard, it's like blacks against the essays. If it's a personal issues, homies will line it up somewhere where your gang on this side, they gang on this side, them get it in. Because that could start a whole all-out bloodbath if cats is like seeing cats from the street and disagreeing and stuff like that. So BlueFace kept it tall. He kept it tall,
But what I'm hearing, let me just say, from what I'm hearing is he is disrespecting, dudes from Playboys and some BPS and some real stuff, though. That's what I heard.
But that's on the outside. That's on the outside.
That's on the outside. Since he's been out, we talking about what's going on right now. So he just.
But inside, they were saying that's goofy stuff. What they was talking about? Everything from county jail, you do see your enemies lining up. In a pen, it's different situation. On the outside, it's like F them dudes. I don't know, but you know what I'm saying.
So now he's free. He disrespecting people while he free, Mr. Elpoo?
Yeah.
He free. He free right now. I mean,
I'm saying, but who is he disrespecting? He said, Big Sad.
Big Sad from PBG and some BPS. This is what I'm hearing. Now, listen, I'm not no news reporter. I don't have no facts on everything. I ain't in their hood and everything. I used to live in the PBG hood. Shout out to my boy Big Wolf, Lil Wolf, and Baby Skull. You know what I'm saying? Keep your head up, Baby Skull. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what I'm hearing. So.
But people are going online and reporting this because I seen something about. I saw a person. I saw Big Sad. He said, "Yeah, when he first came out, I liked him. He was a cool rapper. He's from Schoolyard, okay." And then he said he started dissing him. He was like, I don't know why he was dissing what he was dissing me for. Then he was like, "F that nigga," and all this other kind of shit. So I saw Big Sad's response to the situation. I thought it was old. I didn't know it happened after he got out of jail.
Yeah, I think this is brand new stuff right here.
Okay.
You had to see the difference from them stupid ass tattoos on his face.
Yeah. That wasn't smart at all.
No, it wasn't because they supposed to be in blue ink because he BlueFace.
Where's the horn? Yeah, with that corny sound you make when I make a silly joke, that some shit.
Unfortunately, we don't have all the sound effects up here.
Yeah, we got to load them up over here on this side. But yeah,
let's get into the get now. Let's get into the get. He's out. There's a question at hand. With this is street beef. It ain't street beef, but it's beef. Is we talk about the beef and if the beef is real. Pause, Mr. Nice Guy. Pause. You know what I'm saying? So let's get to the street focus of that with the mama.
Okay.
Ooh.
Now see, before we talk about the mama, we got to talk about Chrisean Rock.
Yeah, set it up. What's going on with the mama?
So Chrisean Rock, from what I understand, when he got out, she said she wanted her baby to see her daddy, and they was hanging out for a while and everything. From what it looks like, I don't know if the timeline, because that's what's confusing me. They was cool, but then they got video. This was sick though. She got video out there. She sucking some other dude toes.
Bino Hood Trophy.
Yeah, well,
he is a double. He got some banging ass tracks with my nigga Mozzie from Sac, baby. Yeah.
Hey, at least she ain't sucking on his
But you know, she did that.
She had
I'm
to.
pretty
She
sure she
started
did. I'm pretty
on
sure she
camera.
did.
It's a bad look.
I
It's a
heard she
bad
went
look.
from the toe, went all the way up his leg, and then got there. Whole thing, everything from the toe all the way up to the ding-a-ling.
Now, see, I don't know if she was trying to rekindle a relationship with BlueFace and thought it was gonna work, but I mean, from what I understand, he wasn't going for it, and then people started clowning, and then the next step, he went on the 1v20, the women's show. He went on that show, and
20
then
versus 1.
20 versus 1. And I saw the clip where he said he told her to go to the left because you look like my baby. And he said people said you'll understand. And they did it side by side, and he was telling the truth. She looked like his baby. But in addition to that, people were saying that it's for him to say that, it was like saying that she looks retarded. And I hate to use that word. I don't know what's the proper word today, but she has the son looks like he has a disability. That's what I want to say. So this is leading up to the mother still. So the son looks like he has a disability, and BlueFace said something online about he wanted to get a blood test. That sounds like a blue test. Okay, but the mother also said that he should get a blood test too, and that's where the mother comes in at, because Chrisean Rock went online and she was talking and she was pissed off, and I watched the video and she was talking about how
She just wanted him to see her son, him to see his son had the baby and all that. That little
then
baby don't look like he slow.
but what did she say after that? She say that all you talking all that shit, you disrespecting my son. This is my only son. The next time we see you, that you're gonna see us is at your funeral. That's what Chrisean Rock said. She said we gonna be at your funeral. That's the next time you're gonna see us, because she was pissed off because she felt like he was disrespecting her son, and in her mind, from what she's saying, this is my only son, and I guess it's a woman's or a mother's bond or whatever you want to call it. But then we get to the mother. The mother saw that video because people, the internet is what you call it? The internet is dirty, or what they call that word. It's a
What,
word.
detectives?
Undefeated. Come on, let's
Uh,
get to it, man. We can't.
Trolling.
Internet. They sent the video to the mother, BlueFace's mother. So they sent the video to BlueFace's mother, and then BlueFace's mother made a response, and she was, in my opinion, I thought it was disrespectful, out of line, and the issue I have personally is with BlueFace's mother. That's my personal issue, because I think she's not conducting herself as a mother and a grandmother to this baby should be. That's my issue.
I totally disagree with you on this too, brother Johnson, real Johnson. Now, I disagree because see what's going on with them. They all have cameras in their face and they shooting like some damn reality show. There's cameras there. Like, come on. Remember, just think about your last when I got out. It wasn't no damn cameras here because I wasn't famous. They got all that stuff. Now, Pete, watch this.
I
Though.
recorded it all.
Oh, you still got that?
I still
Holy
got
shit! Oh, you fucking liar!
it. I still got it. I do.
Oh,
I got
wow.
all of it. Yeah.
Yeah, I know I look fucking skinny as shit. But wait, check this out though. Keep in mind, Clarissa, who is BlueFace Mama, she was in the movie Friday, the third one.
Okay.
Y'all know that, right?
I didn't know that.
She was in there. She was like in the scene where they was having a party. I'm gonna be honest. I have never, still to this day, I have never seen that movie in its entirety. Friday
Is the
Part
third one with Cat Williams?
Yeah, I checked out with part 2 was garbage, and part 3 I hear is good, but I don't even want to find out. There's only one Friday to me. But she's in that movie though.
Okay.
She's in there. Now keep in mind, think about this. She want to be a goddamn star herself.
Okay, I get that.
That's why with this stuff, with her son, an actor, a rapper, she's interjecting herself in the shit with the cameras and I'm going at it with this bitch and all this bullshit. Who is his daughter?
When do you stop? When do you be like, okay, my time has passed. Let me do something else. Let my son have his day.
At the gate, I don't want to be seen. Just bring the money home, baby. That's what I say.
Well,
but watch this. One more thing. This might be like, remember the movie Baby Boy, where he said you got some type of Oedipus syndrome where you feel your mama's your girlfriend.
What's the dude name? What was Vin name?
Vin Rings.
What was it? The show?
Melvin.
Come on, stop it, Melvin. That shit was hilarious. Melvin, no. I'm trying to teach the boy something. That was some good shit.
I like that scene when he punched him, knocked him on the face. It was some quiet, like when he was flying through there, like.
That was some good ass shit, man.
So you're saying that the internet was instigating the whole thing by trying to pull the mother into it, right? And she fell for it.
She pulled herself into it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say they pulled her in. They was being
She put herself in, but they've sending her videos. It's kind of like instigating the whole situation. Yeah. But you know what? They said that she was messing around with a whole lot. This is what they say, not what I say. I don't know anything about the woman. You know what I'm saying? But they said she was messing around with a whole lot of other dudes. And as far as
you talking about Chrisean Rock?
Chrisean Rock.
It seemed like you talking about his mama. His mama was running around. But we talking about Chrisean Rock, the one with the fucking missing tooth, the goofy ass chick.
Right. Yeah, she put that tooth back in. She all right. Once she take it out, she look kind of dumb. But
Go ahead, Elpo. Go ahead, you say.
But it was another dude that said he might have been the baby father. And he got murked up. Well, he got killed or he died. I don't know if he got killed or he died. I know he ain't alive no more.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, and alive.
Yeah, I heard about
that.
And
Chrisean, as far as Chrisean Rock goes right now, she putting herself in a world of trouble because she was on a podcast or something and she was dissing Crips, calling them the other word, the rap word and everything.
That's not smart. Because she was dating, the dude she was dating was a blood.
It's a blood, exactly. Yeah. And she's trying to say, look, I'm from Baltimore. I don't know anything about this gangbanging stuff. Nigga, girl, you been messing with a Crip, now you messing with a blood. You know all the slang and everything.
Yeah, but I don't think cats. I'm talking about the street niggas. Niggas ain't taking that serious.
It might not be broad. You got females that's out here gangbanging that take that serious though.
No, I'm. Well, like let's say, come on, Elpo, you from somewhere too. I ain't gotta mention it, but let's say a chick dish your hood, you're not gonna take it serious, especially when
I'm 50 some years old. I ain't got no time for that right now.
Nigga, think about when you was young. Think about you want to be like, oh, bitch, fuck her, because that's the same thing that happened with Cardi B. Cardi B with that song Bodak Black. Like Crips wasn't mad, but they was trying to make something of it. Niggas don't trip off no.
No, you know what they got mad at Cardi B about, right?
What?
She had
about back in the day. What?
Yeah, she had a badass. Right? No, listen. You gotta listen. She had a badass blue mink coat on, sitting there looking good. It looked nice, and she said, "Yeah, I love this jacket, but she said, blue ain't my color."
No one cares about that. I hear you.
Jaywalk. They do, because everybody got at it. You know who had to turn the temperature down?
Who, Snoop?
Nipsey Hussle.
Come on, bro.
Nipsey Hussle. No, for real.
But niggas ain't mad like, oh, I'm gonna get what I'm gonna do.
Hold on. Let me add on to that. Let me add one.
Elpo, let me say this. The politics is you disrespected us. Now you got to apologize.
That's
okay. Hold on. Let me say one more thing.
She didn't want to apologize, and that's where the problem was arising. And Nipsey had to talk to her and be like, "Hey, respect. You got to respect niggas because you disrespected us."
And one more thing to add to that was your boy Crip Mac he kind of came up off of dissing her.
Yep, I remember that now. You're absolutely right, El Pooh, because she did that and she became a punching bag. She made herself a punching bag because she did that. Oh no, she's an enemy now, and she got clout too. This is our opportunity. Let's pounce on her head, and that's what happened. So But back to Chrisean Rock, where she did something along the same line because she was dating someone from the other side or the other side of her baby daddy, and that's where the issue arose, and that's where they having the beef at, and the mother.
Bino Hood Trophy is blood. Once she was sucking his toes, he's a Damu. He's a Damu.
And let me put a message out there to everybody, women and men. Listen, whatever you do sexually, that's your business. Don't never record it. Don't ever go on live doing it because it's gonna live forever. And and nobody wants to kiss a girl in public who is on video sucking a dude's toe, and vice versa. The same way, if a dude did the same thing, just don't do it. That's all.
Let me say this. That's a win for Bino Hood Trophy. That's a win. You know what I'm saying? That's BlueFace, baby mama.
Yep.
Look what I got her doing.
Yeah,
it's a definite loss. It's a definite loss for Chrisean. Like this is what I'm saying too with her. Okay, BlueFace, you chose the nasty bitch. You chose that nasty ass hood rat, disgusting, loud, want to fight everybody because she got hands. She used to be an athlete. She run track, all that shit, and the bitch stay in shape. Her body is still tight right now. But that's what he chose and all that. She was wilding out the stuff they was doing backstage and all that. He always had problems with her, but that's who he chose. He went to jail. He said he was in jail hearing stuff about her right away. She's a rat. That's who you had a baby with. I would be so disgusted with myself. You had a baby with her.
Okay, well, let me say this much. Chrisean Rock, you all right if you're going to videotape yourself, if you're on OnlyFans, if you're getting paid for it. But if you're doing it for free, now you're just a slut instead of a hoe. I'd rather you be a hoe than a slut. And also, you playing these games out here. This is LA, man. You got people out here. Some people see some of these younger people can't discern like we can because we a little older. They take that shit seriously, and they looking for a trophy, a win anyway. So
that's what it is. That's what it is. That's it right there. But with her, hopefully, because a lot of videos are being made about her saying that she is using Jesus Christ for clout because she proclaimed to turn her life around and made a Christian song to Yahweh and things of that nature. And when people fall back on religion, I would like for them to, even though I'm not religious at all. It's because for some people it's just better. You know what I'm saying? And she tried to fall back on it and did the song with Yahweh, and that's where people start creeping in and they start trolling her. Oh, you talking all this crazy stuff about going to his funeral. You supposed to be a Christian, girl. What's up? And then what made it worse was that she was on some kind of live with Ray J. And come on, Ray J. I like Ray J as a person, but sometimes stuff he do, I know it's just for clout on the internet and trolling. But he was talking to her, and he was trying to get her to name the first 5 books in the Bible, and she couldn't do it. And it was almost like saying, all that bullshit you talking is bullshit, don't play with God. And it was embarrassing. And she was trying to worm her way out of it, but there was nobody to help her get out of that. And if you watch that video, it's embarrassing. And I hate that.
Ain't that the pot calling the kettle a pot? Or what? Fucking Ray J. Brandy's brother said that.
Yep. He I guess at the bare minimum, he knew the first 5 books because he was like, what's the first? Genesis? Okay. And she was like, okay, what's next? And he's like, no, I want you to say it. And she's like, no, I want you to. And he was trying to quiz and shit. Is this a quiz? And she didn't know. And it's not for some people, it don't mean nothing, but for believers, it means something. And if you saying that you are a believer and you don't know that, it's a problem to some. So he meant.
Yeah, you know what the problem is? She should have answered it like Donald Trump. That's personal.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a good ass answer.
He did do that.
That's a good fucking answer.
And you always keep it for Trump.
Yeah, it worked. It worked when he said that. It worked. That's some real stuff.
That's fair. Hey, if I ever get caught on my bitch again, I'll be like, hey, that's personal. I don't know. I don't disclose. That's personal right there.
No. If you ever get caught by your chick, you tell her this. Why you bringing up old shit? That already happened.
You know that shit. That don't work. That don't. Come on, bro. We've been hearing that one. That shit don't work.
But to get back to Blueface's mother,
Yeah.
I remember I lost respect for her when I saw a video, or I don't know if it was audio or video, but he said, he told his mama, I'll give you $1,000, you let me crack an egg over your head. And she just let him do it. It was when he had that the Blueface's room or something. It was like, I was like, why would you want to do that to your mama, number one? Why would your mama allow you to do it to her? It was just all messed up all around. $1,000? I'm gonna crack an egg over your head, even though
You know where that come from? Do y'all know where that came from?
No.
Cracking eggs on chicks' head?
From your
Brian Pumper.
Okay, yeah, I do remember. And that's why they did that to him on the street.
Yeah, no, Brian Pumper had a bunch of videos because he would meet people on the subway and make porno tapes with them. And after he nuts, he would have a carton of eggs and crack an egg on it.
Now, why would he want to do that to his mama?
No,
that's what Blueface. That is, but he just put exploiting his mama. Like, look how stupid you are. You know, he know his mama.
Yeah.
He know all she want is some clout. She want clout. She in a picture and she want to fight Chrisean over the baby, the grandbaby. Come on, girl.
You know what that make her look like? Blueface mama look like a hoe. Look like she'd do anything for money.
It's crazy. But you know, another interesting fact about Blueface. Guess what elementary he went to?
You better not say Marvin.
Shenandoah.
Marvin Elementary, nigga.
I thought he was from Lancaster or Palmdale or something.
No, he right off Washington.
Hey,
Marvin Elementary.
Hey, that's Marvin Elementary. That's the only elementary school we went to. Me and the brother Johnson, the real Johnson.
Oh,
so when I heard that, I thought that was interesting. He went to Marvin, and then he went to I think he said John Muir Junior High School. And I forget what high school he went to, but he said he'd been to 5 high schools, and he would. This is on the Vlad interview. He said, I went to 5 high schools. And you know, it's only 4 years in high school. I went to 5 different high schools. So
I mean, he got kicked out.
Yeah. Exactly. I went to a whole.
Kind of act like he was a thug.
Shit, I went to 1, 2, 3, 4. I went to like 5 high schools too, something like that.
Yeah, we went to 1 high school, and we would have stayed there and graduated had we stayed in LA, but we moved to Florida.
Right. Yeah.
Yep. Well, that's your street focus for today with the brothers Johnson and Leroy Johnson, Floyd X Johnson.
I'm Team Clarissa. I'm Team Mom for Blueface. She riding on that fucking goofy ass daughter-in-law, bitch. What's wrong with you?
Well, one more thing I want to say. Blueface, go ahead and get that DNA test and figure out if that's your son or not, and take care of him if it is. If not, let it go.
And stop talking about it. He has a disability. Don't disrespect the disabled, especially if it's your child.
Y'all got to see the video. We should pull it up right here. He looked just like Blueface little ass.
All right, let me.
And ain't nothing wrong with that.
He looked like his mama, actually. He looked like his mama.
No, he looks like. Look at the video, bro. You ain't seen the video, Elpo. I know you, nigga.
I have seen it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I have.
Okay.
Blueface baby.
And I saw the cowboy video too. It wasn't really much to see. they panned away, and next thing you know, they pan back on Dewey on the ground, sleep.
Sleep.
I got the picture of
it on.
Share screen. Blueface baby. All right, so this is Blueface's baby, and I mean, I don't see a disability, but
no,
you ain't gonna be able to see the disability. Bro.
Do he look like Blueface?
He's older than that, bro.
I'm just saying. This what I found. They got here go another one. And I know that one of the statements that the mother said, his eyes is too far apart. It's sad that she dissected it like that. That's what's embarrassing to me. That she dissected. She said his eyes is too far apart. I don't know what that means, but I know it's disrespectful. That's
I
what
know
I do.
what it means. That means he got like a hammerhead shark, like the Brandy syndrome.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I can't see disability, and I just wish the best for that young man. And
Ain't nothing wrong with that boy. Ain't wrong with that goddamn baby. But it's a picture where he's bigger. He's walking. The little kid is walking. He's walking.
Well, that's the only ones I could find. But and one more thing y'all wanted to talk about was the tattoos on the face. Why is that the thing to do now?
I'm like, these entertainers is fucking clout chasers. Look at this. We talking about it right now. Even though it looks hideous, repugnant, disgusting. He did it. It looks stupid. I think he killed some fucking. He could be an actor. He done bulked up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? BlueFace, he young. BlueFace ain't even 30 yet. How's the BlueFace?
This is him before all the excessive tattoos. I think he had an actor look on his face too. I do. But he just put the weight on and put all the tattoos on his face. I don't think it helps nothing. It doesn't make
stupid.
Yeah.
It sure ain't gonna help in 40 years when you get all those wrinkles and shit. So
yeah, it's not.
I'm like this, but let me say this. I'm gonna be honest. I'm like a nigga. I would see tattoos on cats' faces and necks and arms and be like, y'all are silly. Now here I am, 51 years old, and I'm thinking about it. My girl said I should get a tattoo on my neck. I'm thinking about it too. It's gonna be fly. It's gonna be fly.
Okay.
Oh, this shit trying to be. I'm gonna get thug life.
Thug life. Damn.
50 guns right here. Old ass. I'm kidding.
I'm gonna get a tattoo on my neck too. It's gonna have stitches.
All right, thank y'all for joining another episode of Street Focus, where we focus on stuff that's going on in the streets. If you got any comments, go ahead and get it in the comments. Put it in the comments. We'll read it. And just be respectful. That's all we ask. We out of here.
They don't have to be respectful. What's up? We need all that. All faith. I got all faith, no exceptions. And yeah, keep it like that. Let's go, nigga. Salute to Marvin Elementary.
Marvin Elementary. It's still there. Man, we went up there. And did I go by myself or did you go with me and took pictures? I was like, damn, this school looks small as hell. and then we used to, remember the tunnel?
Yeah.
They blocked it off. When we was kids, you could walk from Gear Gang side of the 10 freeway and walk right through the tunnel and go to school. For whatever reason, they closed it down. They shut the tunnel completely down.
If you think about it, that's a dangerous area. That's dangerous as hell. Would you want your kids walking through a tunnel, a long ass tunnel?
What's gonna happen? Because I sat there and thought it out. Walk. I was sitting there like it's a court. A court is the street, and it's people living there. You can't post up and wait for people to come through on that side, and then the other side is the school. You can't post it. Only way issue would be if y'all just happen to be walking through the tunnel at the same time.
I see the potential. I'm gonna keep it above, Floyd. You got beautiful girls too. Think about that. Your two daughters. Because let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Have you ever walked through that tunnel by yourself? You have, nigga. You have. Staying after school at Marvin. I have before too. This is like 8 years old, nigga.
And probably didn't think nothing of it.
But you're talking about 40 years ago.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I get what you said. I get what Walt's saying. Exactly. I get it.
I would not want my
eight-year-old son. If I lived there and I saw my daughter, I'd be like, "Don't walk through that tunnel."
No, thank you.
I'm taking you to school. That's why I get it.
Walk your ass all the way down to Hauser or all the way down to Fairfax.
Yep.
like everybody else said.
Yep. Just like that. They shut that motherfucker down. But that's our show. We out of here.
You see, nobody complained. It wasn't no protest like over that fucking dangerous ass scuttleback. Hey, and think about this, El Poo. You remember these? You got the shit and the Harlems. Remember that fucking shit? Not to go across the street. You could go down in that gate. Remember? You go under the street, then up to the other side of the street. You remember they shut them shits down. You know what I'm talking about?
They shut all of them down over on this side. You know, all of them gone.
Yeah, because I remember E and Durock, they went body down there. It was like off of 38th some street. It's like if I'm crossing the street, I could go under the street.
That's crazy.
Under to avoid the traffic.
Okay.
And then go up from the other side. They been shut them shits down.
All right. Well, thank y'all for joining the Street Focus. We out of here.